Apparently some community bank called Dime is offering free checking, free first order of checks, no minimum balances or direct deposits. Now that's not playing fair!
So what do you got for entertainment right
now?
now?
Do you have one of the very fine night and day weekend compendiums at your fingertips?
I do, as a matter of fact.
It's great, isn't it?
It is fantastic.
It's the best weekend guide in New England.
On the cover is a picture of Funkadelic.
Well, it's actually, I believe, the David Dorfman dance outfit. Yeah. And that's one of my picks, by the way.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Are you a Sly and the Family Stone fan?
No, actually, I'm not fond of that kind of music, and I apologize.
No, I mean, you like what you like, yeah. And Sly is from Dallas, which is where I'm from, and I grew up. I love Sly and the Family Stone. That's still maybe the best funk band of all time, and that's saying a lot. But so this David Dorfman guy, leader of this dance troupe, he's also a Sly fan, and he conceptualized this modern dance set to the music of Sly and the Family Stone, and I think it's a terrific idea.
And when is that?
That's tomorrow night at Palmer Auditorium at Conn College.
Okay.
And my colleague and friend Christy Dorsey she wrote the story. That's the cover story, and she's going to go because she likes to get her groove on. And apparently, when you walk in the auditorium, members of the Dorfman group show you moves of a line dance.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be required to dance as part of the performance. So I'd like to see Lee Elci doing a line dance to Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, that's probably never, ever.
You don't think that's going to happen?
No, I doubt it. And that would probably keep a lot of folks out there in their 60s, 70s, and 80s from going to the show.
Well, I don't think you have to. I just think...
Well, the way you describe it, it seems like it's mandatory.
No, it's not like going to
somebody comes in
aerobics class.
Somebody comes in with one of those rascals, and all of a sudden these guys are trying to get her up, and she's like, "No, my hip is broken."
Well, first of all, I'm sure there are not that many 70-year-olds that are grooving. Thank you for letting me be myself right now, anyway.
Okay.
But I think it's a dance option. I don't think.
All right.
I don't think you have to walk in and start
dance mandatory,
getting your freak on. So.
All right. So you got that. What else you got?
All right. The comedian Jay Moore.
Oh yeah, he's coming
Saturday at the Fox Theater at Foxwoods, and we had a story earlier this week based on an interview I did with him, and he was a funny dude over the phone, and actually quite nice and gracious. I'd heard. Well, first of all, he stood me up like 8 interviews in a row.
Oh, see, go ahead.
And I thought, well, okay, but it turns out he was quite sick, and so when I did get him, he was extremely apologetic and gracious. So
we've kind of boycotted Jay Moore on the show because Nick, of course, Nick Giuliano,
yes,
wanted to do an interview with him, and on one of our sister stations, and he snubbed him.
Did he?
He snubbed him.
Wow.
Basically, he gave him the old "you're not good enough for me." So Jay Moore, we will not be seeing him either. So I'm not going to Funkadelic. I'm not going to Jay Moore as out of respect and solidarity to my morning partner here, Nick Giuliano. That didn't sound good, but
your morning partner.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. But Nick here on the radio. And,
well, okay.
And also, Nick got snubbed by Dina from the Jersey Shore.
Okay. I have all the respect in the world for Nick, and he's my friend.
Yeah.
But we got to do something if he gets snubbed by a Jersey Shore person. That's just not... I mean, I'm sure the Jersey Shore person would snub me, too, but yeah. I hope they would snub me. But why would... All right, Nick, we got to talk about this off the air, but Nick, do not go after people like Jersey Shore. Do not perpetrate their myth of greatness.
All right, give us the one more. What else you got? There's text too.
Enrique Iglesias.
All right.
You like him?
No.
What?
I don't like him.
So your record of not liking everything that I've ever suggested is still intact.
Why do I want to listen to something I can't understand? His
new album has 7 songs in English.
Oh, okay.
And 6 in Spanish. Now, not only that, but you are the Cal Ripken of I Say No. Your streak is unbroken, brother.
Sooner or later, we'll meet on something, and we'll have to go to that show.